Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. Ralph Phillips. Oh, man, we got all 22 to watch today. I'm excited about it. I am excited about it. We know it was a loss, but those are the fun ones to watch. They really are. Let me see. I'm kind of behind schedule again today, as usual. Hello. I got to change this to... Oh, man. It's a weird one today. It's a weird one. I want to get right into it. But it appears we have got all kinds of stuff going on. How's everybody doing today? Craig, what's going on, man? What is going on? You ready to watch them all 22? See what the Lions did to us? We have got some interesting things we're going to look for. A number of things I expect to see. Here's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting to see Mayfield kind of frazzled, especially in the second half. Seemed to me like he got a little frazzled in the second half. So I expect to see that. I expect to see good play calling by the Lions. Both sides of the ball. I expect to see Cody Mock as our weak link in the offensive line. And let me see. I want to see Ryan Neal. See, I can't make up my mind with him, so we're going to have to see that, whether he did good or did bad. And I think the Bucs made more mistakes than the Lions. So those are things. Oh, and the Lions are more physical. That's what I expect to see. All right, so Lions more physical. Bucs made more mistakes. Ryan Neal, we're going to check him out. Good play calling with the Lions. Cody Mock, weakest offensive lineman, and Mayfield frazzled. Those are the things I'm expecting to see. What's up, MK? MH. Mayfield was hurt in second half. Yeah, that probably didn't help with his being frazzled, huh? He got that contusion. Just this. What's up, Tom? Rampage. Poor zone defense by Bowles. Okay. Vanilla play calling on both sides of the ball too often. All right. I agree with that. LMH is saying we need run game help. It's the running backs, not just the line. The coach was asked about that yesterday, and he said, we're sticking with what we got. Somebody asked him if he was thinking about going into free agency or picking somebody up off the streets, and he said, nope. What it do, Clack? The crew is here. We are ready. Let's get this game going. Let's get this thing going. Let me adjust my quality here so my computer don't yell at me. All right. Boogity, 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 boogity. I love that helmet on the field. It looks so cool. I put it as the thumbnail because I was just like, that just looks pretty. All right. Now the first series. Oh no, my rewind's not working right. Oh, I'm not going to do this whole game, man. Hold on one second. It's always something, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. F3, F9. I am confused. Why am I? Why am I scrolling ain't working? This doesn't make any sense. All right, y'all hang out. Y'all hang with me just 1 second. I'll get it. This is F3. This doesn't make any sense. This is what happens when you're not prepared. Things pop up and you're like, ah, freaking out. Okay, it should be working. I don't know. What's not working. Modern technology. It's supposed to make our lives easier, right? Remember those promises? What in the world? I mean, everything else is working except for my scrolling. All right, let me see. Y'all yelling at me in the chat. What to do, peeps? Expect to see Keyshawn Vaughn rock it out. Tom. You're funny. You're funny. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on again. That normally works, right? And for all you new people out there, this isn't a common thing, right? Normally my stuff works pretty good. Here we go. All right, turned it off, turned it back on. And now it's doing all kinds of funky stuff. I can't believe this. All right, we're just going to have to go with it. I can still do it. It just won't be as easy. Okay, here we go. Starting off. Yeah, I know. I need help. I need help. It'd be nice, but Molly's off with the girls. Okay. All right. I have to do it like this. That'll work. Okay, this was one of our many failed run attempts. Actually, we picked up a few yards here. 34. Anzalone, in whatever his name is. He just pops right in. Who is that? Hainsey? Hainsey should have got him. Oh, no, that's Cody Mock. I can't read the numbers. See? So hard to see the numbers. Right here. He should have got 34 coming in. See? He should have been off of 54 right there. So you got their two best defensive players in the backfield. It's actually quite impressive that Rachaad White was able to get out and get some yards. You get a car. You get a car. Wouldn't that be nice if we could do that? All right, play action. Boom, what do we got? Nothing down the field. What are we doing? We got nothing. We got two receivers. It looks like a screen. Yeah, that's a screen. They're setting up a screen. You got the, but he's not even looking. You got the offensive lineman over here, boop, right? That'll work, though. Godwin. Should have gone with him a lot more during this game. Hey, Cody Mott getting pushed back down 94. Straight back. Right here. Everybody else is double teaming though. They're expecting to run. They're playing. They got one safety deep. Everybody else is right on the line. And we run it right into the teeth of the defense. That was not the, you should have checked down out of that, I think. Who's that gets tossed there? 54 tossing Feeler, Fofummer. 71 tosses him, boom. Hainsey kind of getting in the way there. Nope. Hainsey was who was that? Okay. Mock was blocking 94. I mean, Hainsey's on him. Then Mock comes over, pushes him, then 94 just gets off the block and bam, makes the tackle. Oof. It's not a good look. What's up, Dave? Yeah, I'm not real impressed with our blocking so far. Is this third down? Looks like they're playing for a third down here. 3-by-2. Empty backfield. Gee, you think they're going to pass it? Boom. Now, why didn't he catch that? Is that Mike? No, that's 10. We'll have to see it from the end zone angle. It looks to me like it went right off his hands. All right. There it is. Ball's in the air. I don't know. I mean, it's touching his hand. He should have caught that. I mean, the defender looks like he's holding him, though, doesn't it? Looks like he's got him by the waist. Can't really tell, though. But still, yeah, it hits his hand. Boom! You can see it goes straight down. He gets his hand on it. I would have, I'd be mad if I was Baker. He didn't catch that. What's up, Dayon? O'Keefe it must have been on the last play, or is it on this play? Cody needs to get his weight up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Tom. That's what Rachaad White needs to do every play, I think. Just go behind Tristan. 94 for the Lions? Or our 94? We got burned, lack of pressure from backups on second down. All right, we'll keep an eye on that, MH. It was on the Rachaad White run. O'Keefe blocked no one. Okay. What's up, Nate? I like O'Keefe. He's got the will, but sometimes he doesn't have the skill to match the will. Good blocking there. He should have caught that ball. Oh, Mock. Ooh. Oh, man. What in the world? Is that Rachaad White? Let me see this again. That's Rachaad White. Right in his hands. And he had to jump for a little bit, but dang. Cody Mock gets tore up here. Let me watch. Let me look at the rest of the routes. Ugh, that's all over the place. What are we doing? Does anybody know this concept? We got some scissors in the middle. Zoop. 10 looks like he's supposed to clear for 13 with that out up there, but he's not going fast enough. Okay, so we got the scissors. We got a clear up top. We got to dig with. Yeah, so okay. I get he just goes with their running back. It's not exactly a wheel route, but it's close to it. I don't know why he did that. Because running backs have the best hands on the field. So, it's always good to throw a 20-yard jump ball for him. Anyhow, watch Cody Mock here. He gets lit up by 97. Oh man, and he holds. He should have got called for holding there. Look at 97 bent back. He just got it. What did he get him around the neck area? Right there. I guess it was so brief they didn't want to call it. Oh, okay. Right in his hands, dang it. All right, so that's been two balls that have hit the receiver's hands. Oh, we got McCollum out here. That's right, we got McCollum. Because remember, he only got 2 snaps on defense. And remember how he was lighting it up on special teams at the beginning of the year until he got the starting job. He ain't doing much there. Good grief. They just blocked him up. Who's that they got down there? 32. Okay, that's it's not Hayes. Who is it? Dang it. It was 32 and 27. We're really playing good special teams the first couple of weeks. So 32 gets down there. He got juked out, but then made the tackle. That's nice. All right, here we go. We blitz right off the bat. And they scream. See, look. Did they not? I mean, it's like the perfect play for that. I mean, it's exactly what you want to do on a blitz. They've already got a screen set up. First play of the game. It's like they knew we were going to blitz first play of the game. Holy crap. I mean, just right off the bat. Dang. He's got a whole train of blockers out in front of him. Good grief. Vontae David coming over. Winfield. Nice block avoidance, Winfield. Dang, that was a pretty big pickup, man. I don't remember that right off the bat. Yeah, I wonder if he checked down into that down. I wonder if he saw that and checked down into it. Let's see if we can pick that up. I didn't see a check down. It might have happened beforehand. Yeah, that one could have busted open there. Winfield. God, he's such a good tackler, man. Okay, we were playing run there. And they still got, 7 yards on us. I don't remember them driving this good on the first series. All right. Who's in there? So I can't read these dang numbers. That's some good blocking. All right. Logan Hall, that was Logan Hall that got blown away there. It looked like he tried to do a move and then got pushed. He tried to swim and got pushed out of the way. I couldn't tell who it was. I can't. It's hard to read these numbers, that orange and white. All right. We blitz again. We got Vita, Tryon, Shaq. I can't tell who the other two are. Okay, that looks like, this looks like Cansey. Is that Cansey 94, right? Don't know who this is. It looks like Logan Hall, though. It's good coverage. We got good coverage. We got everybody locked down. What's he do? Oh, no. What? You serious? Look, Levante's right on. That must be the tight end, Laporta. He's right on him, too. Oh, man. Dang, gets just a little bit of separation on that out. Right there. Goff's already thrown it. Ah, man, that was great coverage on everybody. Goff, he was making some really good throws. Let's see what we got here. Does anybody do anything? Oh, Shaq looked like he had something and then nothing. All right, so we blitz. We got 5 rushers. It's 5-on-5. We should have had somebody win a battle here. It don't look like we got anybody. Not a soul. Dang it. I do not remember them driving like this. All right. We blitz again. Good Lord. I think we blitz about every down. This time, play action. Oh, okay. He just threw it away. Because who was that came in? Levante David come in? Or was that Devin White? Somebody was coming in the game. Devin White. Yeah. Devin White did not allow time for the play to set up. He was trying to get it to 5 over here. Good job, Devin. I apologize for not reading the chat. I hope everything's... Hey, what's up, D? D13. Yeah, I love the uniforms. I love the field. The orange, it really looked good. And playing the Detroit Lions, too. You know, it's our old division rival. So, really kind of a very comfy feel to the game Sunday. Yeah, Hall was very slow on that stunt. I thought that, too. Dang, did we blitz again? There's a run blitz? Oh, no. Ooh. They are blocking us up pretty good. That could have been holding right here on Hall. They would never call that anymore now, though. But he definitely kept Hall from getting in and making that tackle. But then Hall kind of gave up there, didn't he? Let's look at that in real time. Right here. Yeah, he's just kind of standing there for a second. Huh. I felt like I saw that with this game a lot too. I didn't see our side, the Buccaneers defense really swarming to the ball and trying to get in on the play. Quite a few times I saw guys kind of jogging towards the action and stuff. And earlier in the game too, not when they were tired. Look, we are showing crazy blitz. We are definitely showing we're blitzing. We got one man. It looks like it's going to be man coverage, press man, with one deep safety. Let's see what it turns out being, but this could be dangerous. No, we got to him. I think that's 94 ends up pushing 5 back into him, causing an errant throw. Let's see. What'd we do here? Yeah, we played man, and these two switched up. That's weird. He went with this guy, and he went with that guy. Or did he? No, wait. Okay. No. They just crossed up. Okay. Yeah, we had everything like that. That's pretty good. That's good coverage there. We're good. So our pressure got to him. Errant throw. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Cansey over here Five tries to block him. Look at this. You don't know where we're coming from. We got Yaya Diaby back here. That looks like Levante. Boom, they just come barreling from everywhere. Okay, Levante bails out. And whoever this is over here, he bailed out too. But everybody else came. And five tries to block Cansey. Let's watch this. Boom. He just he made a running back sandwich here. Yeah. Look, he picks him up off his feet. Look, right here. He's off his feet, right? I mean, that is in the air. A good foot. So he caused that errant throw. Cansey did. Good job, Cansey. But that was dumb of them to try and block him with a running back. Why would they do that? I guess if their assignment was in, out. I don't know. We had three guys coming in the middle. Don't know. Oh, we thought it might be a fake punt, but we got our starting defense out there. There's Vita, Neal, White, Shaq Barrett, Levante. No, that's Cansey. But watch, as soon as he kicks it, Vita just kind of stands here. He's like, I ain't running down there. All the big boys like immediately start walking off the field. Yeah. We were prepared for a fake punt. Oh, this is that one we watched yesterday. I was like, so I thought he faked to Otten here, but no, he does fake to Mike. Dang. And this safety was coming up anyhow. He was coming up even before the pump fake. But that pump fake might have made him sit. Oh gosh, that is such a shame. Look at this. That would have been a touchdown, 90-yard, 95-yard, whatever it was. Instead, turns into an interception. Now, see, that's one of the things I was saying yesterday. That's luck. When you have busted coverage like this, we have a wide open guy for a touchdown, and they end up batting the ball for an interception. I mean, when you screw up and still get an interception, that's luck. Hainsey should have body slammed 96. 96 went up in the air twice. Right there, he's off his feet. Right there, he's off his feet. Man. Does anybody know when Baker Mayfield hurt his finger? Was it in the second half or right before the second half? All right, what do we got here? We got two tight ends. Are they going out to block? No, they were running routes. 5 going low on whoever this is. Don't like that. 90, that's Logan Hall. All right. Logan Hall. Nobody's blocking you, buddy. Huh. He let that running back stop him. Can't do that, man. Should have just plowed over him. I don't know. It looks like he was trying to juke out the running back on the block. Right here. Like tries to juke him out. Just plow over him, man. You're twice his size. Motion, handoff, lead blocker. Nice job, Tryon. Tryon looked like he was going to do that jumping from the back. Jumping up from off his back. That was interesting. Look at 23 Neal. You know, we've talked about that with motion on the offense. You know, how they're doing that where they're getting the guys going in motion at full speed and then going pew like that or whatever. That's what Neal does here. He runs it. He's running with the motion, and as soon as the ball snaps, he comes behind. That's pretty neat. I like that. That was a good read by Tryon. Good job. Good job. Yeah. What's he do? Nice job. Yeah. Holds his guy up, gets off the block, gets in on the tackle. Right here. Booyah. Sweet. We're playing run. Huh. These two got faked out by it. They read that. They saw that screen over there, so they ran up, not realizing the ball had already been handed off. And who got that? Oh, Vita. Is that when he popped the ball loose? Yeah, look at this. Vita pops the ball loose here, and this is such a lucky bounce. It bounces right back up into the running back. Oh, here's the ball. Bounces right back up into his hand. Look at that. You can't get more luckier than that. Vita just bust through this line. They forgot to block him. What kind of mess is this? Man, I gotta say that was a screwed up blocking scheme there. I don't know what 77 is doing. He hikes the ball. I mean, I guess they all slide left because of the left guard pulling, but you can't not account for Vita. Come on now. Such a shame. Lucky bounce. Running straight into Vita ain't too smart. Yeah, you ain't going to go nowhere that way. So, yeah, that was a nice little series we had there. Vita saved a touchdown on that play, yeah. The running back was scared. What's up, Lucas? On that intercept, Baker never took a step back. Yeah, he did. I think he was kind of excited. You know, he did that little thing where he looked to the left and then pumped and then threw the ball. Little too much. A little too much movement there, but. Second play in rapid succession, Lions got lucky as hell in a blown play. Yeah, right, I know. That's like really annoying. It is overloaded. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Man. This is one where you just want to go deep. Right? Just run a go route. Go. Just do it. Go. Okay, now they're closing it off. Well, Baker, you sat there and let them get ready, didn't you? It's not a bad little run there. Look, they're confused. They're confused. Watch those two. They are trying to figure out what's going on here. Baker should have snapped this ball. Look, they're confused. They're confused. He's yelling for 31 to get back. Baker. See, they catch us doing that and get a touchdown on it. We do this later. We get confused. I see. David, what's up? Uh-oh. That was a lucky bounce, David. Come on now. And y'all had blown coverage on that interception, so. Not saying you're a bad team, not saying you won by luck, but it was pretty decent blocking. He drives this man to the ground. Who is that? 87. Okay. Okay, Cade Otton's on the other side. I want to watch Cade Otton because he's been blocking like a madman this year. Not that time. We got two Davids in here. David R. and David. Yeah, I don't know what they were confused about either. Seemed pretty obvious what we were going to do. And here again, here's the first down marker. They are playing it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we go right to the marker. Baker he doesn't look anywhere else, does he? Boom. Okay, so we got first down there, right? You go back and look at that protection. He gets it out quick, so. Oh, they only rushed 3. Gedeke got lifted off his feet there. 79 just bull rushes him. Here. And then, watch, he gets picked up. Whoa. Bend don't break. Whoa, look at that defense. You see that? You just changed everything. Get that little bit of motion. All right. He goes into motion. We're overloaded on left side. He goes into motion. They shift everything this way, and then they totally change their backfield. Watch this. All of this changes. Right here. Look at that. Huh? Man, they're playing some tricky stuff on us. Did Baker see that? I don't know if he saw it. Oh, he's got, oh my gosh. Oh, Ermagersh. Wow. Wow, what happened there? Why did he not throw that? Okay, look, he's open. He's open. He's open. He's open. He's open. Then he throws it to him when he's when he runs up to the line of scrimmage. That's funny. Funny in a that's crappy. Throw it. And nope. There's nothing. 13 comes up. And then guy bats it away. 13 supposed to box him out there, buddy. All right. This is a play and rollout. Design. Play action. Cody Mock gets beat by 54. Not that it matters, but it could have mattered. Right here. Huh. Oh, why he waited so late. That could have been another interception right there. Tipped up in there like that. All right. Quick screen. Dang it. That's a nice tackle. 23. And he's getting blocked up. Look how low he is. Whoa. Dang. That was a nice tackle. You hate to see it. I mean, 18 was blocking him up. He just got really low. Then the receiver tried to jump. Who's that? Keyshawn? No, Tompkins. Tompkins tried to jump over him, jump over his arm. And he was able to get hold of him. Dang. Man. It's the little things, you know? All right. This must be third. You got the underneath, got both of them. They're giving it up. They're sitting on the sticks, man. Oh, dude. They didn't help him at all when he ran out of the pocket. You know, the wide receivers. I mean, Mike turned around and started to go downfield, but he got blocked by this guy. But everybody else is just kind of just standing there. See, Mike's trying to go downfield. Let's rewind a little bit more. When Mike sees that Baker's going out of the pocket, you'll see Mike turn around to go downfield. Right here, and then boom, this guy blocks him up. Bam. But everybody else is just standing there. Yeah, it was third down. Baker Mayfield didn't even come close. Oh, the creamsicle's a curse, MK asks. I don't think so. You know, we played with them in what, 2010? I think it's the last time we did it. And that was a great game. The Green Bay Packers, again, old division rival. And that was Josh Freeman's first start, right? Oof. He gets stood up here. Let's see if he makes it. Oh, man, he is bending. Oh, yes, he does. Look at Worse with that long reach on 53. Oof. Man. All right, let me see this again. All right, 53. Got a spin move on Worse. Worse follows him around. Can't pass him off because 71 is way too tied up with 79. Then gets the push on him. So Baker's got to run outside the pocket. So he got pressured out. And then doesn't he? Nah, that should have been a penalty, right? Okay, let's look. Okay, he makes contact with him before. Yeah. Baker Mayfield was definitely upset about this. I don't know. I wouldn't call it a penalty. I thought it was more. But I mean, he starts making contact with him right here. I mean, he's definitely going out of bounds. He pushes him, but they could have called it. Everybody here on the Buccaneers want it. They're all upset because they normally would call that. He's upset. He's upset. Yeah, Mayfield was not happy about that one in the press conference. He said, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble with the refs. But he said he was all busted up from that play. Got all cut up on the stuff on the sideline. Toss play. Go and get it. Get it. Get it. There you go. You ain't going nowhere. That was Green that got in on that. Let's see. Who's that coming down the line? Is that Cam Gill? Sure is. 49. Nice backside. That's what she said. Boom. Where's Green at? I saw him get in on it. Okay, there he is. That was a nice play by Cam Gill. Got to give it up to him. Yeah, Bucs defense definitely would have been called for that like I said, Levante David got called on it, and Geno Smith back in, God, that was a long time ago, back when Geno Smith was still with the Jets. And that call is stuck. We ended up losing the game because of that. What is going on here? We got a bunch of people together that I don't think they should be together. Okay, I see they're all running to the ball. Okay. He ain't gonna go nowhere. Cam Gill, how many snaps did he get? He's been out on the field quite a bit. So we were playing a 4-3 defense a bit or something. That's what we're playing now. Apologize for not paying attention to the chat as much. Just trying to get through this. Plus, I've got extra stuff I got to do now that my trackpad thing's not working. Where in the world is he going to throw here? He's going to try to hit that out route on 87 there. Oh, man. I don't like that. Who is this? He's having to run all the way to the other side of the field to get to his spot. Oh, no. Oh, what? He threw there? The safety had that all day long. Why in the world? Does he knock this down? No. He caught that? Get out of here. That's a dangerous throw. He basically threw it right at our safety, Ryan Neal. And Neal's what? Neal. How was this not an interception? Look, he's breaking on it too. Holy crap. That was a bad decision. I guess it wasn't too bad because he makes it. Look at that. Look. Neal got there right as soon as the ball did. Dang. That was a dangerous throw, man. St. Brown kept that ball. I don't know how he caught that. So it looked to me like the ball and Neal arrived pretty much at the same time. We're blitzing again. We dropped Shaq into coverage. We got, who is that coming in? 29. And Levante. Man, 20. We got a lot of close calls on golf so far. Look at that. Look. He's just now touching it, and Neal's right there. Wow. Man, that was a dangerous throw. If Neal was a tad bit better, that would have been an interception. Did we drop Vita on that? Let me see. Nah. Okay, man. Dang. That was a dangerous throw. Dangerous. We just gave up that underneath, didn't we? Right in front of our linebackers. We only rushed 3. All right, there's Cansey. Let's look at Cansey real quick. He's out here going against 58. And this is a quick pass, so it's nice little hand fighting. I like that. He was doing the wax on, wax off. Here we go again. We are taking some chances. And they run it. I'd have thought they would have wanted to pass on that defense. He ain't got nowhere to go. Oh, they got some push right there at the end. $23, come on now. Could have had that. Oh, that was Neal. Man. It was Neal come flying in, missed the tackle. All right, we blitz again. We are in man coverage one over. We played this a lot. We took risks here. And I don't see where he's throwing. He ain't got nobody open. And that's good coverage. Nice. Okay, that's Levante on their tight end, Laporta. Good coverage, good coverage. Good coverage across the board. Yeah, it looks like we were not scared of their receivers. We played quite a bit of man with cover one shell, so one deep. They get no pressure. What's up, Blues Miller? Bobalan, what's going on, man? Yeah, I think when we got burned, it was when we went to those funky zones. That was nice. Oh, yeah, I remember this on the broadcast. Tompkins came up and faked everybody out. They thought he was going to catch it right here. And it ended up falling back here and going. That was a great play by Tompkins. There it goes. Boom. Hello from Melbourne. How are things in Melbourne? What's it like 8 in the morning there or something? Never used hands to knock the ball out, just tried to tackle. You're talking about Neal? Yeah, so far he's had a couple of mistakes here. Or not really mistakes so much as low effort. Is that what you said? Not aggressive enough? Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Man, if he could throw across his body. Let's see. All right. He's getting pressured. He sure keeps a ball a long time, though. 2, 3, 4. That was almost 4 seconds, I think. Those are some long developing routes. But he had this. You know, why is he not even looking? This is first down. This was the first down. They wanted to go deep. Why did he throw to that check down? I don't know. I mean, there was nobody near that guy. Let me go back. Okay. This is that same play. Boom. Look at it. There's nobody near him. I mean, you're going to get more yardage throwing it to him, seeing what he can do, than you are running. I mean, I get it. A lot of empty space over here. But you only pick up 2, maybe 3 yards there. I don't know. Not the best decision. He never even looks over there. He briefly. Look, he's not looking over there at all. He's looking deep. And then 94 comes in. All right, it looks like Mock's guy. Yeah, Mock's guy. Hainsey goes to pass 94 off. And Mock's too far forward. Yeesh. Then he just gets pushed out of the way. Hainsey's got to pick up 96, leaving 94. So this is that same play. You got to stay in line. He gets too far ahead. Right there. So Hainsey can't pass 94 off. Stay level, man. He just ran right into that whole pile. Now here's where you need the running back to do something other than just run in. I mean, I don't know, bounce, spin, something. That's Keyshawn. All right. That's 34, Alonzo. Alizoni, whatever his name is. Yeah. Nobody counts for him at all. Gedeke doesn't get out there to block him. It's poor blocking, man. And poor running. Got to do something, man. You can't just run right into guys thinking you're going to pick up yardage. It's kind of how it was last year. And it might be, it's what the Bulls wants. Tire out the defense by making them, running into them. That was nice. All right. Gedeke with stopping that spin move over there. He just shuts us down. Hutchinson? Right here. It looked like Hutchinson was going to try and do a spin. Gedeke just shut it down. Right there. It's like he was setting it up for a spin. That's nice, man. That's almost like perfect. Gedeke's got the leverage, got the hand on the lower back for control. That was nice. Everybody else did good too. But see, one thing about our run game, we're not getting like big chunk plays, but we're not getting stopped in the backfield either. We're not losing yards. See, I mean, he picks up a positive 3 yards here or whatever. And that's what Canales says he wants. You know, I mean, of course, we want the big run plays. See, he should have cut back way before this. I mean, he goes 1, 2, okay. Now, see, I think if you read your keys, you go this way. You know, both of these guys' helmets are on the inside, so you go to the opposite side. But what do I know? Just a guy with a clicker. Over here. The little guys are getting squirrely. Well, that time, and here was I'm talking about we're not getting hit behind the line of scrimmage, and sure enough, this time, it looks like Wirfs gets beat on that one. Yeah, Gedeke, he just was not cut out for guard. You know, I mean, he didn't play absolute horrible, but you could just tell he was not comfortable at all, and he was just kind of too big and lumbersome. You know, he'd get caught up in everybody's feet. You know, he's got so much more space out here. And all year long, these two have worked together well, very well. Much better than 71 and 78 are working together. Okay, 78 gets beat. Yep. Man, what's 53 do here? That's a heck of a cut. He's just like whoosh. He gets real low. Huh. And then boom. And then Wirfs doesn't know what to do. he's standing there watching the play unfold. That's some Donovan Smith stuff here. He's just watching it all happen. He's watching. Like, I don't know what to do. That was a nice play on 53's part there. All right, here's a first down marker. We got 13 yards to go. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This is third down. 13. I mean, you got to have, in order to hit any of these guys, he should have thrown the ball already. You could do it. You got to have precise timing. Way too late. Oh, he dropped it anyhow. Went right in his hands. I remember that play. Very frustrating. 3rd and 13. You put it right in Mike Evans' hands, and he drops it. All right. They bring 4. 70 does a little bit of a hold there. Comes over, looks for some mark. Everybody blocked up pretty good. Cody Mott got pushed back a bit by 79. Got a little bit into Baker's lap, but still, he got the ball off right in Mike's hands. How in the world do you drop this, Mike? Goodness. At least he's angry about it. Oh, man. Look at these two. Where are they at? Right here. He's fighting. He goes out of the way to hit him. And they go at it all the way down the field. They're going at it. They're going at it. They're going at it. They're going at it still. Oh. I want to see something real quick. He goes out of bounds here. That should have been a penalty. Right here. He does not try to immediately come back in bounds. Look how far he stays out of bounds. Okay, he's out of bounds here at the 45. And he comes back in bounds at the 30. So he ran out of bounds for 25 yards. Yeah, that should have been a penalty. Oh, okay. So this is McCullum. All right. 27 on 27. They don't like each other. It's like, you got my number. No, you got my number. No, you got my number. Yeah. This is nice. He sees it right away. Boop. Good job. Good job, everybody. Watch this again. 31 comes down all the way from the deep safety spot here. Immediately, he reads that. Yeah, because he takes it slow. He's not exactly sure, and then boop. Knocks it out. Good job. Carlton Davis looks kind of slow. I wonder if he wasn't feeling good. Got a blitz by Devin White here. Which we didn't have a lot in this game. It surprised me. We actually blitzed Levante more than we did Devin White, I think. Hey, Mr. Bundy. How's it going, brother? I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Too absorbed in this all22. Plus, I've got my trackpad messed up on me, so I've got to do a bunch of stuff with my fingers. So I have not been paying much attention to the chat. If I've missed anybody or if anybody's said something that I apologize. All right, here we go again. Boom. We're expecting run. We get run. 31 gets pushed. That normally don't happen. 40 cut. Oh, man. Yeah, what are you doing? Right here, does he get caught up? Does his feet get caught up? I can't see. He just gets taken down there, don't he? Dang. You know, let me go back and look at it. Another dangerous throw right there, man. I still don't know how he got away with throwing. To that ball. I mean, it was right to Ryan Neal. And this one too, I mean, Dean should have had that, or should have batted that one down, man. Is that St. Brown again? He must have really strong hands. Because we've seen it a couple times now where he's caught the ball and gotten hit at the same time and still caught it. All right, so that was fourth. That was third down. Okay, so we are not upset about that. Oh yeah, this one. Tompkins should have run. Look. He calls a fair catch. There's nobody near him. Right there, he's got the ball. This is the closest Lions player. And then you got this guy, and then you got this guy. That's a bad decision, man. So we just made a bunch of little mistakes like that. You can tell he's upset about it too. Man, he's like, oh, dang it. Oh, I wanted to see the 27s go at it again. Where are they at? Are these the 27s up here? I think it is. All right. Oh, no, it's a 30. Was it 27 on 27 that time? Check down. What's he seeing? He's going to run it, ain't he? Yep. Nice. Could have been nicer, but still. Boom. Yep, just go right behind Worse. Oh, whoa. He got... That's a penalty. Look at that. Whoa. I do not remember seeing that. Man, he yanks him damn near off his feet. Oh, yeah, he gets up calling for a penalty, too. Look, he's looking over at the ref. He's like, you saw that, didn't you? Apparently not. Okay, I don't see as many Detroit Lions fans here as I did on the broadcast. But still, yeah, quite a few. Quite a few. How in the world are that many Detroit fans? I didn't know there were that many Detroit fans in the world, let alone in Tampa. Okay, here we go. There's a little bit better view. Look at all that blue. I mean, I've only met a few Detroit fans in the real world. You know what I've never met is an Arizona Cardinal fan. This must have been a false start. Come on, cameraman. Do your job. Come on, buddy. Stop drinking. Yeah, everybody moved except for the center. I think Wirfs got called for that too, but it wasn't him. It was everybody. The center's the only one. It didn't move. Even the running back's moving. That's hilarious. Hey, little mistakes, man. We've had our share. All right. We keep running this same concept over and over and over. It's kind of making me mad. You know, these two I guess because they're playing too. Oh, Cody Mock. Oof. Yeesh. He gets whooped here. Oof. I think we saw that one yesterday in the clips of Hutchinson up against Gedeke. All right. I've been seeing this a lot lately, too. You know, the running back up in like the A-gap there. And I guess it's, I don't know what it's for. Just for that blitz? Boom. If you would have had a little bit, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh no. I guess that'll work too, but dang it. Look. Look, wide open. Busted coverage on the lines, man. What's going on there? Mayfield. You're going to throw it to the guy that's got 3 lines around him and not to the guy that's got 0 lines around him. He caught it. Can't be upset. I was all like, man, if he doesn't catch it, that's so weird, though. I've been seeing this quite a bit across the league. Running backs moving up near the line of scrimmage like this, right behind the center. It works, though. I mean, he picked up that blitzer. Cody Mock blocking 2 people over here. You got 2 of them. It's a nice pass. I would have been very upset if he wouldn't have caught that, though. With that wide open receiver on the other side of the field. Man, too slow with the runs. See, I feel like they're waiting for something to develop. And you know, with the zone, you don't really do that. You just kind of, you go and then you pick a hole and you go. So slow. So slow in the decision-making process. I feel like I'm at the DMV here. Ooh. Hainsey got somebody on the ground over here. Cody Mott helps him get this guy down. 67, he could have been called for a hold right here. But then 70 takes his man to the ground. Booyah. Pancake, yes. I'll take it. It's like our only second pancake of the year. That one's kind of flat, but we take what we can get around these parts. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. Look at the running back. Is that the running back? No, number 10. Right here. He comes back to block. I think he blocks him or him. This is really funky. Right there. Oh yeah, look. Look, he runs this way to block. Seal off that side. That's nice. I like that. Then you got 14 is going this guy. You got this guy going this guy. It was a funky blocking scheme. It works though. Look at that. Just how they drew it up. Talk about Mayfield tunneling on his first read. Yeah, I think Mike is probably the one a lot, you know. So that's why he's getting the ball. Yeah, in this game, he's definitely not going through his progressions. Tampa Bay. Yeah, I like that blocking scheme. That was pretty neat. Baker looking into the sun, too. Is he? See, the sun's over in that direction, right? 4 o'clock game. Looks like it's right over top of the stadium here. Yeah, so anything over in this direction is the sun. Huh. I really like that blocking scheme. That was interesting. It worked too. He could have gone between 14 and that lineman there too. He had plenty of room. Oh, okay. I was getting ready to say that was a hold there. You sure did. And the flag comes out. Yep. Good call, refs. I like you people. I like them when they make the good calls. Well, they pull a feeler there to block the back end. Very strange. It works though. Oh, it's Hutchins. Okay. Huh. That worked out in our favor. It could have been kind of disastrous, but there's flags all over the place. Everybody saw that one. All right. Nice little run there. Keyshawn not wanting any help up. Lyman goes over to help him up, and he just ignored him. I think this was good blocking. Is that a cut block over here? Werfs with a cut block? Get out of here. He sure did. Look at that. Oh, man, he doesn't just cut block. He does the whole body. Huh. Look at that. Didn't work, though. Slowed his guy down. That's it. Look at Hainsey getting out on his second level block. That's a good one. Boom. Oh, let me see Otten again. He's over here doing something. He's got some speed to get a good block. Bam. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good running, good blocking. Don't like that cut block by Wirfs, but oh dear. Oh dear, yeah. That was a disaster. We missed some blocks here. Or got beat. And why is 71 way out here? He does this too much. You know, maybe. I don't know. Again, the same thing. I'm just like, was he supposed to go out for a screen blocker? Did he think it was a run? He was run blocking? I don't know. Way out there, though. Almost ineligible man downfield. All right. Let's see. Who messes up here? 88. Look at that. He's blocking two people. Oh, well, he gets held. Wow, look at this. Look at it. 88 goes to reach out this guy and gets grabbed by his blocker and pulled forward. Watch this. Right there. Look at he's wanting the refs to call a flag. The guy flat out just holds him. Look, he's pulling him. he's pulling him. That's funny. Does allow 21 to get around there. O'Keefe having a hard time. Ends up on the ground. Blocks his guy just long enough. Gedeke. He's having a tough time. He takes his guy down now, so that's cool. He also takes Keefe down with him. Let's see what else we got. Cody Mock holding his guy. That's good. And then Wirfs doing his Wirfs. And here we go again. They're playing risky. Let's give it to them. Ah, what? Why? Does the defender get his hands on it? Is that right there? It looks like that's in the defender's hands, right? That was not a good decision. Why would he do that? Baker has not played well. He's not made good decisions in this game. I said it, to starting off, I said he was going to be frazzled. But, I mean, he's not getting pressure here. I don't understand why you would throw that. I mean, everybody's getting blocked up good. We've seen Ryan Neal make some bad, low-effort plays, I guess. I do feel like the Bucs have made more mistakes than the Lions. So far. Seen a couple of decent, good play calls by the Lions, but not as good, not as much as I thought I would see. But it's still early in the game. Those were my predictions going into this. I said Mayfield frazzled, Cody Mock weakest link in the offensive line. Good play calling by the Lions. 23 Ryan Neal. Just want to keep an eye on him, see what he's doing. Bucs made more mistakes than Lions, and Lions more physical. So far, the ones that I've seen is not really Mayfield frazzled so much as he's like playing too fast for himself. Cody Mock, I think, has been the weakest link, but not near as bad as I thought he was. Again, it's early. What is this mess? All right. It's weird. He looks yellow, don't he? Okay. Play action and then turn around and throw it to him. Another screen. Okay, they cleared that whole side of the field out. With this and this. Play action in that direction. Linemen come out to block on the screen. Right there. So they should get big yardage on this. Look at this. There's nobody back here. He's not even looking. They've got 3 blockers on 2 guys. Let's see what happens. Oh, my gosh. Well, it didn't work out the way I thought it would work out, but the results were the same. Who missed all these tackles? All right, that's Levante David right there. He gets by 1. Shaq Barrett has to come all the way from the defensive line to make this tackle. It's not a good look. Well, we just got caught flat-footed on that one. Let me go back. I want to see this. Okay. Yeah, Dean is not even paying attention to what's going on. Oh, man, they just cleared that whole side. We got 3 inside linebackers out there, right? Oh, no, okay. All right. Get off your blocks. Get off your blocks. 49 gets off his block. 45 never does. To Waylay. Levante misses the tackle. Ah. They just caught us on that one. Logan Hall. Nice little move. Whoop. He likes his swims. Okay, they're running right at Cansey, too. Here's Logan Hall. He gets right by his guy. Woo. And then Cansey gets by his guy. So we shut this down pretty quick. Look at that. Nice. Nice. All right. Here's the marker. I can't draw a straight line for nothing. I'm drunk. Oh, no. What? I was like, he doesn't have anybody to throw it to. Maybe this guy, but that's short. And then all of a sudden they just, I mean, look at this coverage. We got good coverage. We're doing good. But he cuts in. So he takes this guy. And then he's not able to get over in time. Oh, he gets caught up. Right here. It's almost like a little pick. Oh, look at that. That was designed that way. Maybe not designed that way, but 87 was like, yeah, I've got an opportunity here to bump this guy out of coverage. You sneaky little dog. That was nice. Can't really blame anybody on our defense there. I mean, you can, of course, but it wasn't a breakdown so much as it was they just, oh, who is that? Is that Canty? Sweet. Look at this. He's strong. Man, he's got some, look at it. He's athletic too. Look at this. Whoa. That's some strength, son. Oh, look how close he got. So close. So close. That was nice. I like that. Got a hit on him. Hey, Shaq was coming too. I can't believe this little 87 bumps. Gets in Cam Gill's way right here. Even grabs him. Look, he's even got his arm around. That's some sneaky mess. Just slowed him down just enough to keep him out of that lane. Dirty dogs. That was a good play. It's the little things, man. Look at this. We got 2 cut blocks. Immediately, we're reading it now. We're like, we ain't playing around with these screens. Come on. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, come on. Seriously? Devin White. Let me go back to that. You had it. Oh. And then who was that? I mean, Devin actually cuts in front of Shaq. Shaq's coming too. Although Devin should have got this. Annoying. Okay, so little things, man. It's a game of inches. Both these big boys just fell for no reason. They didn't block nobody. Dangerous blocks, man. Not a big fan of cut blocks. All right, pulling them in tight. Motion, boo, boo. Okay. That's how we do it. That Shaq coming around the back end for this tackle. Who do we got out there? We got Gaines, Canty, Logan Hall, and Tryon. I'm not sure, but I think not sure, but I think this is hands to the face. No, not 100% sure. Bam, Barrett. Nice. Yeah, we shut that one down good. I like that. Canty got blocked up on that one. He got pushed out of the play. But you see him look at the ref. He looked at the ref and he was like, hands to the face. See, right here. It's like, y'all ain't gonna call that mess. Neil, what do you do, buddy? Okay. Mr. Bundy, I don't know a whole lot about grass and yard work, but I got to learn. I got like 2 acres of grass I got to maintain here. I got a bunch of fire ants and stuff. I'm backed up right up on a creek. So I got some wildlife in my backyard. We get all kinds of stuff. We get deer. But I got to do the yard work stuff. And I don't know a whole lot about the fescue and the time to plant and fertilizers and all that stuff. Does he get pressured out here? Yeah, he sure does. Who was that? Tryon. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I remember this because Devin White knocks Tryon off right here, and it's probably a good thing because they probably would have called a penalty on us. But Devin White keeps Tryon from hitting the quarterback. So right here, let's see what he does. He got held too. That's so funny. Devin White trying to keep him from hitting him. All right, same play. Yeah. He held Tryon there, and still Tryon was able to get around him. Boom, boom. Nice. Nice green. Right here. He gets the penetration, right? There we go. That's how we do it. Ah, man. What? What are we running here? All right, Levante's got to run all the way to the middle of the field to get in his spot. Boop. What's he do? Flats. Let's see. Yep. And ends up getting pushed back. Leaving 14 wide open over here. That's a shame. Those tricky defenses you try to disguise and you end up leaving yourself open for a counterpunch. Dang it. It's annoying. This is the touchdown. That's right. Yeah, okay, let's go back. Let's go back and look at this. Okay. So Levante is at the line of scrimmage. There he is. And he's got to run all the way over here, get his spot. He is going over here. 14 is able to get right in between these two while they're running into their position. Then Levante tries to come forward and tackle him and just can't get his feet under him. This is like the perfect play call for this. You just hit these two right in their motions, man. And Levante just can't get his feet under him. Then he gets clocked by 8. Everybody's clogged up over here. 23, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, 24 gets blowed up by 13. Yep. That's a heck of a block, man. And you can tell, it doesn't look like Davis sees him until right here. And then he's like, oh, crap, sticks his hands up. Then he ends up getting in 31's way and 23. Just causes a pile up over there. At 13, that's the reason why he makes a touchdown here. Although Winfield does a great job of jumping over and almost getting 14's feet right here. Oh, look at that. He jumped, got his ankle a little bit, but just couldn't get enough of bite on there. Oh, and then 24 and 13 get into it over here. You can see 24 turns around to 13, and he ends up hitting 13. I'm surprised he doesn't get caught a penalty on it. Maybe we could see it in this shot. Would have been nice if we would have got some penetration here. Get Goff off his.
This is a reminder.
Platform. Shaq had beat his guy. He was coming in, but such a fast play. And boom. Yeah, let's see if we can watch these two here. Ready. Oh, man, dang it. Can't see it. Can't remember where I saw it. It must have been on the broadcast, but Carlton David hits 13. I thought he was going to get called for a penalty. Contrary to popular opinion, David Robinson thinks Trayon played well. Yeah, so far, he has played well. Which surprised me. He did get the majority of the snaps, and I don't really remember seeing him much, or his name being called much, so I thought he didn't have that great of a game, but so far he's done pretty good. So, Young Hustler, what's up, man? We need a safety next to Winfield, a running back, and a fast tight end. It don't look like I thought we were going to use the tight ends more in the passing game than we have. Cade Otton is out there a lot. He was out there 100% of the time a couple weeks ago. Every offensive snap. But he's out there blocking. Of course, I say that, and he gets a pass right here. So, I don't think we're, and it might be because we just haven't opened up the playbook fully, but we're not using the tight ends a lot, on the routes. That was a nice one. Was that just a straight up seam? Yeah. A lot of play action from the shotgun. $14 never faces a line of scrimmage. I don't know. That was close to being illegal formation. But he kind of faces a line of scrimmage, but he never sets. Let's put it that way. They could have easily called a penalty there. All right. We are going long again. We got 3 long-ass developing routes. This is first down. Is he trying to... Yeah, he's going deep, man. We went deep so much in this game. Trying that. Oh, yeah. Ah, okay. Let's look at this. Ball lands right there. Boom. That's where the ball hits. So we're looking at between the 12 and the 13. All right. This is that same play. Boom. Ball's in the air. Okay. You should be able to adjust. Right? I mean, does he run a straight line? If he runs a straight line, then he's good. Man, dude, it looked to me like he slowed down. Let me go back. That was close. Look at that. Inches. But I swear it looks like he slows down. Right there. Now he's speeding up. Man, where's the ball at? Yeah, see, the ball's in the air. At this point, you should know where the ball's going. And he goes kind of like this. He rounds it off. See, I'm a big believer that, unless you're running a straight go as a wide receiver, it should be impossible for the quarterback to overthrow you. You adjust to that ball. And see, now he's having to cut. All right, ball lands right here. He runs a route like this. He comes up, and then he gets too far this way, and then he starts cutting up. See how he's running? He's running towards the 2 there, and now he starts cutting up straight. I don't know. I could argue until I'm blue in the face about this stuff with people, but he should have caught this. I mean, you see how he's, if you draw a line, he's running in this direction. Like there. Right? He should be heading in this direction. Right there, he starts to go upfield. Too late, though. Anyhow. Ooh, 71. Having a tough time with this boy. Looks like he gets him too. He gets a piece of Baker. Oh, he's a little late with it. He gets Baker, but after he throws the ball. Okay, we can see it. We can see it here. All right, let's look. Okay. So we say the ball lands right here. Dang it. Right here. You see how he's curving? We drew a straight line like this. But he's running this way. And he ends up going and then cuts up right there. Just saying. I'm not even going to look at chat because I know everybody's telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, there's 88 gets knocked right back into the runner. Here's 88. Boom, both of them. Ooh, 69 and 88 both get pushed back. Jeez, oof. 34, that was 34. Anzalone. All right, 69 comes over. He gets pushed back too. Boom, right there. Oof, what a block. And then 88 has to kind of go around him. And he gets wham. He gets pushed right back into the running back. Good recovery by White, though. Now, see, that's what I say when they played a little bit more physical than we do. He just straight up pushed our guys back into our running back. Hainsey kept that block, though, that whole time. That was nice. Oh, geez. You think we're going to pass it? Ah. Oh. Watch that again. That was supposed to be a quick screen. You had everybody coming. You had these big boys coming. You had these guys blocking. Just gets batted down. They batted 3 passes down by Mayfield. Somebody said yesterday, that's going to be something the league is going to start doing. I was like, yeah, unfortunately. He doesn't have a high release here either. I mean, he's throwing it right around his head area. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. And again, he could have been called. We've already had one penalty, I know, for not coming back in bounds quick enough. We need to start learning. Come back in. All right. I'm getting tired. Oh. What do you think? What's everybody saying over here? Boo, boo, boo. After all the brain-dead decisions we make based on preseason, yeah, not buying it. This foot ain't going to get usage before I judge him. Time for Trask to start versus the Falcons. They need to fake an injury with Baker. Yeah, Tom, the Detroit had Bowles' number. I mean, they were calling some really good plays, but we saw that with both games we watched in all 22, and they picked both teams apart with play calling, and the wide receiver slowed up to look. Yeah, that's what I felt like too, MH. But the Detroit really, I felt like had Bowles' number, which is hard to do because Bowles has got crazy good defense. Atlanta's trying to copy us. But they got the best of us quite a few times here just on play calling. Poor pass. Everybody agrees that was a poor pass. Okay, LMH agrees with him. I know it's a thing that bothers me. You know that quarterbacks get all the blame for an overthrow when wide receivers don't adjust properly. I mean, you could say either way. Yeah, Baker could have thrown that ball better. I mean, he could have laid it right into his arms. But, as a wide receiver, I think it's kind of your job to adjust, even when it's not a perfect throw. Okay, you out? You got to get some sleep, man. Try Leverett over Mock. That's interesting. Too many times Mock is in Baker's life. Yeah, I have not. Which, anybody that watches the podcast or heard me talk, I was a big fan of Mock. I have not been too impressed with him. He's not shown me what I expected to see. But Al's right, too. He needs to get his reps. I don't know. It's a tough call. I like Leverett, though. He is a little small. Not like height wise, but our whole offensive line is a lot taller than I like. Especially with Baker Mayfield, I would much prefer smaller, squat guys. Like Jensen, Ali Marpet. Those guys. That aren't 6'7" giants. But we've got a very tall offensive line. But Mock is he doesn't have the weight he needs to get at the guard position, I think. But he'll get it. I mean, it's his first year. He'll blow up like a house. He's gonna be huge next year. You watch. Okay, I apologize. I haven't been able to talk to you guys lately, man. I hope everything's going good with you. I just had way too much stuff going on here. I wasn't able to pay attention to chat. Mock as a center next year. Huh. The thought? Yeah, Clack, that's not going to happen with White on the edge. Canales just shut that down. He was asked about it, and he said it's not part of their system. They run between the tackles. I mean, we don't even do much outside zone. But yeah, I like Leverett. Leverett played good at center, though. He was. Do not put Leverett in a center. We better hope nothing happens to Hainsey. That's all I'm saying. We do not have any center depth. The Buddy Ryan line trick on the Bucs. Yeah, Al. Oh, Leverett was so scary. that preseason. Me and you both were like, get him out of there. Put anybody else in at center. The Ryan Neal, that question still hasn't been answered yet. You know, what I've seen, I haven't seen horrible play. You know, he's not lost out there yet, you know. But I have seen a couple plays. I mean, that one that Goff threw right at him, that should have been, at least it should have been a pass defense, a bare minimum. I don't know how that receiver caught that ball. I really don't. That was a bad decision by Goff, and I don't know. And there's been a couple times where he's been kind of weak in his tackling, not aggressive enough. You know, and I haven't really seen with our defense anybody playing real aggressive, you know. I heard on Bo Allen. You remember Bo Allen? Used to be our defensive tackle. He's got a podcast, and he had Cameron Brate on. It was really funny. Cameron Brate was talking up the Bucs. You know, he was like, the Bucs are, you know, underrated and all this. And then at the end of the show, they were like, okay, you got to pick a team for your lock to lose or your lock to win. Across the league, you could pick anybody. You pick one team. And he picked Detroit. And they went, you just sat here this whole podcast, talked about how great the Bucs are. And you're going to pick Detroit to be your lock of the week. It was pretty funny. But the reason why I brought that up was because, oh gosh, can't remember. Talking about soft. Oh, he was asked if the Bucs had the advantage because they had the bye week and they were going to be fresh and healthy. And Brate said no. He said the bye weeks are more rust than they are rest. You know, and I never really heard that before. You know, and he was like, every time they came off a bye week, everybody was just rusty. You know, so it seems like it doesn't help sometimes. And I kind of feel that way looking at this. I don't see, we're not playing aggressive enough. That's what I'm saying. They're definitely playing more physical than we are. And Baker Mayfield did not play well so far, and I don't think it gets any better. What's up, UK Prince? Yes, yeah, right. Tristan Gedeke. Yes, you're 100% right. Yeah, we can't be complaining. We cannot be complaining about our offensive line. 90% of the league teams in the league would die to have that bookend tackles we got. Canales, yeah, David coming in tough on Canales. Got the job talking about being adaptive and playing to personnel strengths. Yeah, and he even said that a couple weeks ago, he was asked what is it he's most regretted or he needs to get better at. And he said in-game adjustments. He said not just waiting until halftime. I was like, oh, okay. But he used to play Reggie White at each position. Yeah, you know, yeah, that's good, Tom. That's Ndamukong Suh was very good, and him and Shaq Barrett both are very good at probing, you know, and then when it matters, you know, like a third down or, I mean, I don't know if you remember, but Suh made some great plays when it mattered. But Suh would probe a lot. You know, and it reminds me of what you're saying about Reggie White, put him at each position in the first quarter. Whoever was the weakest blocker is where he's put Reggie White for the rest of the game. That's a smart way to do it. I mean, that's some Sun Tzu stuff right there. your strength to their weakness. We don't ever do that, though. Bowles does not play mano-a-mano football, and Canales doesn't either. He actually kind of mocks it, which is, this is what I like. I'm kind of that John Gruden school of, you try to get the matchups going, but Canales kind of puts his nose up to it. They're both of them are systems guys. So we won't see that from Bowles, which we should. Yeah, Reggie would be over Mock or Hainsey versus us, yeah. Hainsey hasn't done too bad this game. He's actually, his second level blocking has been pretty good, actually. Much better than it has been all year. That might be a good point, Clack. Baker was trying to be too safe after the interception because Canales is big and so is Bowles. Turnovers are the worst thing you could do. So I think he got his one turnover allotment. He did. So far, he has not made good decisions. And he's playing a little panicked. 21-10, Bucs over Falcons. MH, yes. $21-10. I'm trying to set it up so it'll automatically, you could just put it in and it'll automatically keep, so I don't have to write everything down. Prince, that's what I thought too. Watching this, I'm like, Neal's playing free safety, It's kind of, with Bowles, it's hard to, there's no true anybody at any position. I don't know, David. Al, you're going with Bucs 17, Falcons 16? It's going to be a nail biter. I wonder if that'd be a scoregami. We got one scoregami this year. Baker is injured. Oh, you think he's been hurt since the Eagles game? Green's fine over here. Yeah. It says I'm excellent. Excellent connection. That's your dial-up. That would be interesting, LMH, because that's what I saw when I was watching the Browns game film after he got hurt. This is how he was playing. Huh. That's what I thought. I was like, he's playing frazzled, panicked almost. That'd be interesting. They'll get in trouble. They find out he was hurt and didn't say anything. David Robinson's not going to make a prediction this week. He's like, this is crazy football with these two teams. Neither team is consistent in playing to their strengths. Were you here for us watching the Houston-Atlanta game film? That was really good game film. Atlanta showed a lot of interesting stuff. They're opening up their playbook. I don't know if they'll do it against us, but they did against Houston. It was interesting stuff. Al Bundy with the dial-up, 3600 baud. first dibs on the Falcons? Huh. Yeah, MH, he's a small guy, and he takes some shots. Like when Hutchinson hit him out of bounds, he even said that he got hurt on that play. He said he was all scraped up and stuff from the stuff on the sideline. He said something about the walking mat and the cables. I don't know. So maybe he's trying to hide that he's hurt so he can get that contract. I don't know. It's a theory. That's a theory. We'll keep our eye on that. So he got hurt on the last play of the Lions game. Okay, I asked earlier if anybody knew when he got hurt because I want to keep an eye out for it. So it was on the last play. Is that when he hurt his finger? Got that contusion? I tell you, the Detroit's they're a pretty good team, man. Which is very sound. Very, very good fundamentally. And then you got Goff back there. He has made a couple bad decisions. I didn't realize he made some of them decisions, but they paid off for him. I would call it luck, but if you're consistently getting lucky, then it's not luck, right? We got to get you better internet now. Oh, I had asked you is that when he hurt his finger? Was on the last play of the Lions game? Because I'd asked earlier if anybody knew when he got hurt, so we could keep an eye out for him. Bad for a team to play hurt. Yeah. I mean, some guys, they're it's kind of like JPP. He played, what was it, 2021 or 2022? I can't remember. He played the whole season with a messed up shoulder. He couldn't even lift his arm, and he was absolutely useless. But we didn't really have anybody else that could play better than him at 50%. So, it's like, if you got nobody else, I mean, we'll probably see Trask at some point this year. Baker will probably get hurt at some point. So we'll probably see Trask, and it'll be a totally different offense. They're not going to, because he just looks so bad with this offense we're running. They will definitely strip it down. Yeah, still on Rampage. We're fixing to wrap it up here in a second. Rudy Giuliani's book. I didn't know he had a book. You out, David? All right, brother. If you get a chance, come back tomorrow. We're gonna finish up 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're almost to the second half now. I think there's about 2 minutes left before halftime. So we'll probably finish up the game film tomorrow. JPP was tough, man. He was super tough. He was silly. I mean, he was almost like a sadomasochist or something. Just He would play no matter what. He didn't care. He didn't believe in being hurt. But yeah, it was so funny watching him that last year with us. He was just, he couldn't even lift I think it was his left arm. And he wouldn't even move it. He was out there playing with his right arm. Played every game. It's kind of a drop book. Is it a newer one? Yeah, MH. I'm not saying Trask is bad. I think he's a good pocket passer, but this offense, you got to move around a little bit more. And he just does not look comfortable. Trask was such a wasted pick. Yeah. I'd like to see him get some games up under his belt. Just to see. Guys play different when the lights are on, man. Yeah, Tom, we played conservative. I mean, we had a few rollouts in this game so far, but just not. Canales has not shown me what I thought we were going to see. It's a very conservative. It's the new style offense, but it's a very conservative new style. Yeah, played with that mid JPP. He was crazy. I met him once, and he's a great guy. Yeah, Al, that might lead credence to maybe Baker's more hurt than everybody knows. Yeah. Oh, right, most of it before 9/11. Okay. Yeah. JPP did not play around. Uh, who was it? He ended up going to the Houston Texans. He was cornerback. But JPP basically got him fired because after a game, it's going to drive me crazy. I can't remember who it was. But after a game, he was joking around in the shower, and JPP got on him. He was like, "We just lost. You don't come in here and start joking around." And he called him out, too, in the press conference, too. And then, the next week, that guy was gone. JPP was a man's man. You did not fart around with JPP. He will fight you. He was a great leader. I don't know if anybody liked him, but they respected him. Rampage wants to draft a quarterback this year, regardless. Yeah, it kind of sucks that, we got this whole great quarterback class coming, and you got this Caleb guy that everybody's tanking for. It seems like there's so much bad football out there this year. You kind of almost want to get up in that. You want to be like, man, should we try to get Caleb? From everything you hear about him, he's the man. And Tampa just doesn't do good drafting quarterbacks, but it'd be nice to get one. But you can't turn away winning the division for 3 years in a row. If we can do that, let's do it. Vernon Hargreaves, yes. Thank you, Danny K. Appreciate that. Yes, Vernon Hargreaves. He got on the wrong side of JPP. Got booted out of the locker room. All right, guys. Chicago will get Caleb at this rate? Well, apparently they don't know how to deal with their quarterbacks over there. they'll get some kind of crazy offense that won't play to Caleb's strengths. He'll get slaughtered. No, I wouldn't fight JPP either. I mean, he's like a honey badger. You could like chop off all of his limbs. He'd be like the knight from Monty Python, trying to bite you in the ankle. He was a tough dude, man. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Let's knock this off. This is a late one, 8:37. We're going to finish this up tomorrow, probably. If not, we'll go on to Wednesday. We're playing the Falcons this week. So, we've already seen 2 of their games on all 22. We watched. No, we didn't watch this week's Falcons. Maybe we'll watch this week's Falcons towards the end of the week. But I got to get out of here. The girls are back. I can hear them downstairs. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Some good insight, man. Good insight. Honestly, I haven't seen from this game film some of the stuff I was expecting to see, but it's still early. We're still in the first half. I think tomorrow's going to be the day where everything starts to pop. Yeah. JPP had them long arms, man. He knew how to use them, too. All right, guys, we're going to knock it off. Hope to see everybody here tomorrow night. And till next time, go Bucs.